take never get their fill. In the night under the moon's cold glow, they weave spells and secrets that only shadows know.
Right, it looks
Devils
like,
down and Judas
not working
smell.
guys.
Won't ever break free from her thrill.
Let me double check the feedback loop.
Under skies so dark and wide, she'll haunt till the last star dies.
Let me, there we go. Ooh, motherfucker just keeps disconnecting. Says we're live. Let's check it one time.
Devils down and Judas smell.
Might be alright.
One in my heart, one in my soul still. Till the last stars decline, this vixen will take more than my
I
wine.
can hear the sound. It says our mic's set up correctly.
Damn the vampires and Judas will take and they take, never get their fill.
Video.
In the night
Audio.
under the moon's cold glow,
Audio.
they weave spells and secrets that only shadows know. Devils down and Judas smell.
Echo cancellation.
Won't ever break free from her
Advanced
thrill.
options. Stereo audio input.
Under skies so
Audio gain
dark and
control.
wide, she'll haunt
Audio
till the
gain
last
control.
star dies.
Down in Judas spell. Never break free from the thrill. Oh, disconnected again. Under the sky so dark and wide, just haunt till the last star dies. All right, I think we're sounding okay. It doesn't sound like the sound's great, but you know, it is what it is. It's fucking restream. Jesus Christ. Once again, like Finnegan, here we are. Twilight Zone, Old Peking. Frank Monday coming at you from the central kingdom of the celestial dragon. Welcome back, Wayfarer. I hope you're doing well out in Happy Land at this time. This is the 6th session of Thou and I. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it, right? Let's start off with that old prayer from the Arbitel of Magic. Holy art thou, Lord of the universe, the vast and the mighty one, creator of heaven and earth, maker of all things visible and invisible, master of both the light and the darkness, he who was, is, and always shall be. We adore thee and we invoke thee. Send us one of your divine spiritual agents, our holy guardian angel, to protect and guide us through the innumerable snares of the earthly sphere, and a cleansing wind to disperse all negativity and endless human opinion. Teach us those secret things which we must know for the completion of the great work and the glory of thine ineffable name, Adonai. Yeah, that'll get us going in the right direction. Remember, O neophyte, goodness alone is power, silence is strength, will regaineth omnipotence, and love lieth at the foundation. I hope you're doing well this evening out in Happy Land. We will waste no time today. We will get right into it. If you are out in the ideas box, in the chitter chatter box, make sure that you like and subscribe and do all that happy. I'm going to go ahead and show the chitter chatter box on stream, guys. That way, if you've got something to say, the whole world will see it. Let's see if it even works for me. Let me see here. I can't do that. Can I remove this? Remove. Will it put... All right, this is really bad and gay, and not even sure if I can be heard. My image is frozen on the computer. And yeah, restream. What a piece of garbage. What a piece of work. All right, I think we're coming through now. Not very clear, and I think the sound quality is good though. So let's try this again. Yeah, what a piece of work restream is, huh? Welcome back, Wayfarer. Let's see if that works. Is that showing up on the screen? Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Kind of a taking the jelly out of the donut type of experience here with the old restream. I'm trying to save on those StreamYard miles though, so we can use those bad boys later when we got something good going on. We're working on I and Thou, guys, with Martin Buber here, old Booby from Hotel de Israel. I guess that's where he's from. Hebrew University in Jerusalem. So good magic. We left off on page 68. I got him going on here on my phone too. Good fun, man. Really, really in it to win it tonight. Probably need to make myself a cup of coffee here in a minute. Yeah, it sounds like a little bit of breakup on the microphone, a little bit of breakup on the restream. We'll restream, just boning in and out, dipping in and out. All right, so let's see, where was I? Hatred remains blind by its very nature. One can hate only part of a being. Whoever sees a whole being and must reject it is no longer in the dominion of hatred, but in the human limitation of the capacity to say you, capital Y O U. it does happen to men that human being confronts them and they are unable to address him with the basic word that always involves an affirmation of the being one addresses. And then they have to reject either the other person or themselves when entering into relationship comes to this barrier. And he's got these three words hyphenated: entering into relationship. When it comes to this barrier, it recognizes its own relativity, which disappears only when this barrier is removed. Yet whoever hates directly is closer to relation than those who are without love and hate. We're gathering resources here on the game, guys. We got corn, and we're making corn soup for the workers. I mean, this little game popped up on my phone, and I started playing it, and I've already put, like, I don't know, maybe 15 hours into it. It's crazy. Don't get distracted by silly little games, right? What am I supposed to do over here? It looks like I'm supposed to upgrade. Is that too many? Yeah, that's too many. Picked up too many corns, guys. We're supposed to upgrade a little living quarters for my workers. That's weird, though. I don't know why. Like, some 3 corn to make a soup. It used to take 2, and then it could take 4 to 5 corn sometimes. It's just really arbitrary in how it allocates the resources. It's not consistent. It's a bit depressing. I wish it were more consistent. Okay, page 68, I and Thou by Martin Buber. Transliteration and elucidation by Walter Kaufmann. Printing 1970. Twilight Zone Old Peking, make sure you hit the like button. Let's see, where is the reminder to hit the like button? There it is there. Hit the like button, keep boob tubes algabots barking, woof, 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 like Pavlov's dog. Yes, indeed. Keep doing good magic, Wayfarer. Welcome back to another session of I and Thou with Martin Booby. Buber, Martin Buber. Where is the coffee link? There it is there. buymeacoffee.com/Frank Monday. Keep in mind the chitter chatter box is open and on the screen today, so be very careful of what you say in the chatter box, right? Keep it squeaky clean with wishy-washy dish soap. Wishy-washy dish soap in the 5-pound box can be got at Thompson's 5 and Dime, 20% discount off the regular $4.99 price with a coupon in your email from buymeacoffee.com/Frank Monday. Keep those balls and bowls both squeaky clean with wishy-washy, best dish soap in the business. When you're down Thompson's 5 and Dime, make sure that you tell them Frank Monday sent you. Okay, here we go. Page 68. I used to do this. It's really amazing. Look at that. Isn't that quite a thing? Oh, that bright light in my face. This, however, is the sublime melancholy of our lot, that every you must be an it in our world. However exclusively present it may have been in the direct relationship, as soon as the relationship has run its course or is permeated by means, and there's a footnote here, permeated by means, M-E-A-N-S, M-E-A-N-S, and the German translation is Mittel. The word translated as direct or directly in the immediately preceding lines is unmittelbar, even if there were rendered as immediately, at the cost of giving the impression that Buber speaks of those who hate right away, instantly means, would then have to be circumscribed by that which mediates. So let's try to get that sentence again and try to derive the meaning from it, because it's kind of God, I look a lot like Israel Regardi, don't I? You know, there's the off chance that he was actually my father. However, exclusively present, it may, or maybe I'm just his genetic clone. However, exclusively present, it may have been in the direct relationship. As soon as the relationship has run its course or is permeated by means, the you becomes an object among objects, possibly the noblest one, and yet one of them, assigned its measure and boundary. The actualization of the work involves a loss of actuality. Genuine contemplation never lasts long. The natural being that only now revealed itself to me in the mystery of reciprocity has again become describable, analyzable,